Welcome to our channel. We go to the destination of cybersecurity inside. Have you ever wondered how hackers think? What goes through their minds when they plan a cyber attack? In this in-depth of our specials, we are going to step into their shoes, explore the exact step cybercrimes takes to execute a full-scale attack. Whether you are a student or a profession or just a cyber curious cruiser, this episode is packed with the real example, tools, and tactics. Let's dive in. So, our first lies inside the mind of the hacker. How they plan a cyber attack. The next slide is to what motivates hackers. So, to bet an enemy, you must first understand them. Hackers are not all the same. Their motivations varies. First is financial gain. Second is political or ideological. Third is corporate exponential. And last is national interest. So first is financial gain. Stealing credit card or launching ransoms. And second is political or ideological. Ha- Hack visits like enormous protest through hacks. Third is corporate espionage, means companies spying on competitors. And fourth is national interest, state sponsor group spying on governments. And of course, some do it for fun, revenge, or recognition in the dark web community. So, what motivation hacks? Means money, revenge, exponential thrill, types, black hat, insiders, national state actors. So we move to our next slide. That is type of hacker. So hackers are grouped by their intent. First is black hat, second is white hat, third is gray hat, fourth is script kindness, fifth is inside threats. So what is black hat? Criminal who exploit system for personal gain. Second, what is white hat? Ethical hackers who keep fixed availability. And third is gray hat, somewhere in between, not always authorized but not malicious. And fourth is script kidders. This means the less skilled attacker using ready-made tools. And last is insider threats, means employees with limited access who go rough. So this is the types of hackers. So we move to the next slide, that is cyber kill chain overview. This is the playbook. The cyber kill chain outlines seven key stages. Every major cyber attack follows. Uh, first is ransom. Second is weaponization. Third is delivery. Fourth is exploitation. Fifth is installation. And six is C2, means command and control. And seventh is actions on objective. So this is these are the few travel kill chain overview. So we move to our next slide, that is state first. So there are the seven chain. So we detail wise known as first stage is recognition. This is where the hacker gather information. Think of it like stalking your target online, scanning your company website for technology stacks, looking up employees on LinkedIn, searching data benches for leaked passwords. Tools use Sworden, Smelton, Google Dockings. It is a passive, legal, and very effective. So, in recognitions means the gathering informations from social media like website leaks, and they uses tools like Swordens and Maltego. So we move to the next slide is weaponization. So now that they know what software you use, they pair it with the right exploit. Example, they find your HR manager email and craft a PDF with a hidden micro that uses a known vulnerability in Microsoft Office. This is the customized, personalized, and dangerous. So weaponization is pairing data with malware. That example is malicious PDF, 0 day in talk. So this is the underscore weaponization. So third is delivery. The attacker is sent method included email attachment, malicious URL, USB drop, infected software downloading. Most successful attack use phishing, pretending to be a boss, vendor, or IT departments. So this is that comes under the delivery. Yes. So next move to the our next slide, that is stage four, means exploitation. Means when the target, the file, the exploit executed, it could open a backdoors, it could give admin access. The hacker now has a control and you may not even know it. So this means the victim open file or link exploit activity. This is the comes under the exploitation. The next slide is installation. Next, malware is installed to maintain access, keyloggers to record password, backdoors for re-entry, rootkits to hide malware from antivirus. The hacker is setting up SU. And next is slide 6, that is command and control. This is also known as the C2. The hacker connect is back to your system. This is called C2 command and control. Use encrypted traffic, DNS tunneling, HTTPS. They can now control your system like a puppet. So in stage 6, mainly they are uses setup of communication back to attackers, and the method used as DNS tunnelings, HTTPS and HTTPS. So we move to our next slide, that is actions and objective. In this slide now the real damage is done. Uh, so in data is stolen, systems are encrypted, and operations are subjugated. They achieve their goal and often they live quietly and worse, stay hidden. So this uh, this seven this seven this seven way are the cyber kill chains are done. So this is so these are the seven types. These are seven stages where cyber kills are happen. So next slide is case study. Sony picture hack. In 2012, Sony picture was hacked. Email leaked, confidential scripted release, and system wiped. Attacker used a social engineering malware and destructor uh, de- detector. In their email leaked, confidential scripted release, system wide. The attacker used social engineering malware and destruction, a full cyber kill chain. So this is the real case in 2014 happened. The next slide is tools hacker. In some common tools like NP means network scanner, Metasploit means exploit framework, third is Coblet Strike means post exploration toolkit, and fifth is Wirehack means network snipe. Their tools are also used for ethical hacker. Next slide is social engineering. Hackers do not always need code; they use people. Phishing email pretending to be your boss. Second is pre-testing as a support agent. Third is tail gathering into buildings. Most breaches start with a human error. Phishing and pre-testing and tail gathering exploit human error. So next slide is staying hidden. To avoid gathering count, hacker use VPN, proxy, Tor, polymorphic malware that constantly change, fireless attack. They live in memory. They work in the shadow, invisible to traditional tools. So next slide is advanced persistent threat means APT. APT are elite attack. They are the long term. They are the targeted, often state sponsor. Example, Subnet and SolarWind. These are the missions, not smash and grab. So next slide is red versus blue team. Means that the red team means stimulate real attack. Blue team means monitors and defend. This help reveal vulnerability before real attacks find them. So this is the basic non non-attacker use red versus blue. The next slide is incident response. When attacker is discovered, first is detect, second is contain, third is eradicate, fourth is recovery, fifth is analyzer, and learn and improve. Speed and preparation make us the different. So next slide is hacker mindset for defenders. To defend, think like a hacker. What would I attack? Where is the weak link? Can I access the system? This mindset helps close gap protectively. So assume breaches, spot attack patterns, think like a hacker. So the next slide is key takeaway. We will just explore the cyber kill chain. Every step hacker used to bench a break system. Knowing the strategy help you build a strong defense. So the next slide is tips and resource. Hacker one bugs bounty report. Try hack me. Try the box. Mitra attack framework. Stay educated. Stay aware. So thank you everyone. If you are enjoying this breakdown, hit the like buttons and subscribe for more cyber deep dive.